people. I believe it was Murdoch, a woman, and your friend.
Mm-hmm.
And we took them into the woods. And Nikolai, the head of the cannibals, said that one of them had to die. The other two got to live. And unfortunately, your friend was chosen.
Mm-hmm. Go on.
And Murdoch, they cut off one of his fingers, taunted him, and then we ran to the woods and disappeared.
So you and Todd left the cannibals while they did their thing, or you left after they did their deed.
Yeah, essentially.
Now, word for word, I want you to tell me exactly what fucking happened, what you saw happen to Adam. I want you to tell me from your own fucking mouth exactly what happened. Because I want to hear it from you.
All right. One of the cannibals. Actually, no, wait. That's wrong. The lady that was with Murdoch and your friend. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Nikolai had asked her to take a baseball bat wrapped in barbed wire to beat the crap out of your friend. And
Alright.
yeah,
And then after Adam was dead, they went to Murdoch. Do you know if they ate Adam?
they cut up his body. He said he made a shrine for him.
Kind of want to know where the fuck he died.
I can try and retrace my steps for you, if you want.
I want you to try and tell me from Nadbor, where do you remember going in the woods? Where you were closest by?
Around southwest into the woods, following a dirt path, and then off to the left, a little bit off the road, and a gathering of trees.
Now, I understand that the Chicken Hawks don't have a great name, and I understand that you guys weren't targeting them, but he was a good man. He was a very good friend. And I'm probably the only person here. I'm probably the only person here who gave a shit to give him a fucking.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
Now, I accept your apology. But the only thing is, I'm going to tell you this. I applaud you, and it is very honorable that you came to us and that you wanted to make amends and that you wanted to make it right for what you did. But being you associated, and no matter how much you did not like it, and being with Todd, and I understand he was a long lost friend of yours and you didn't want to lose him, and you made that decision to stay with him, you were still associated. And it is very honorable that you decided to come and try and make amends.
I
And we
don't
all
expect you to.
appreciate, but we appreciate that you came to us. And I want to let you know that this is not as much in vain as I wanted it to be. But Kyle, there's going to be no retracing your steps to show me where he was fucking dead. I'm telling you that right now.
Alright.
So, with all due respect,
Hold on. Can I talk for a minute?
yeah.
How do you feel right now?
My life could go one way or another.
Oh, it's gonna go one way. Unless you can convince me to plead for your life. Because right now, you haven't convinced me. If I decide that you live and talk her out of killing you, what's your steps? What are you gonna do? How are you gonna rectify what you've done?
I'm willing
Like,
to do anything.
I'm willing to give you a chance to bring me Todd or to bring me his fucking head. But you gotta convince me that you're gonna follow through. Because I don't leave loose ends out there that can come back to bite my ass. I'm gonna tell you that right fucking now.
I understand.
Because I can tell you, I seen what Adam means to her. And I know what I mean to her. And, right now you haven't convinced me to try and talk her out of killing your ass. And believe me, I don't like killing. And I've killed lots of people.
I don't doubt that for a second, sir.
Yeah, sure you don't. Besides anything, you'd start telling me what you're feeling like you would want to do to live.
I most certainly want to live.
Well, prove it. Tell me.
I want to find the people that killed my brother.
Who's your brother?
He's not from around here. He was in Chernaris. His name was Connor. He joined this little dumb group called the Wolfpack, got himself killed in the process of trying to stand up for his group. The people that killed him were a radicalistic group of Muslims. And,
I've heard this story. I was in Chernaris too. I knew the Wolfpack. I also knew
yeah,
the Playhouse. So I've heard this story. They made a sacrifice that day, right?
yep.
Would you like to know that a guy I ran with, Moody Monday, ever heard of him?
I think so.
He knew these guys. I think he actually killed a couple.
Yeah, so did Jordan.
Really? I did not know Jordan was there.
Well, the Wolfpack, after I tried to explain to them that I wanted to hunt them down, they turned against me. They pointed their guns at me, believing this other group that Dean Lockwood was trying to kill their leader. So they pointed guns at me and Jordan. And it's hard to believe that people that I used to trust would point guns at me.
I'm going to tell you why the Wolfpack pointed guns at you, Kyle. I'm going to tell you right now. They were weak, just like the Playhouse. They gave
I
in
believe
to
that.
these Muslims. They submitted to them quite oftenly. I watched them. You know, the first run-in that me and our group had with these Muslims that, let's just say bullets were flying all over the goddamn place.
Okay, Colt, but
They
tell me
also
what then
captured a
you're...
corporal that was running with us. See, I was, I don't know how much information I actually want to give you because I don't know if you're gonna live or not. And, I don't give out information carefully. Let's just say I feel your loss as I do hers. And right now hers means a hell of a lot more to me than yours.
I understand that.
And I feel for your brother. That's tough. I know how it is to lose brothers. Indeed I do.
I want to ask you one thing. Do you feel that you deserve this for everything that you've been associated with?
Absolutely. But I want to make it right in any way that I can. As long as I can keep my life, I want to make it right. And if that's not good enough, then I'll let God decide my fate.
If
Do you
Adam,
believe in God? Because I
You
don't.
know, in my last few moments, it sounds more funny now.
I'm not saying there
Believing
isn't
in
a
God.
God. There could very well be. He could be looking down on us right now. What would you say to your God if he were here right now?
Definitely not ask for salvation.
What would you ask for?
A chance at redemption.
See, God can't give you redemption, but she sure as fuck can. So why don't you look at her and tell her?
Do you think I can get a second chance?
Before you make that choice, I'll be right back.
What's that? Mm-hmm.
The fuck is he doing? Fucking Jordan.
So Walker says that night before this Livonia, or before he's seen you, that he gives you 100% confidence and 0 now. But the time that he's been with you outweighs the time he hasn't, and that it's about 75%. And to me, that's not good enough. Convince me to plead for your life, because I'm the only one right now that can save it.
I wanna live. Very badly.
I want to hear what you'll do to Todd if we let you live.
I'll bring him to Tarnow. And then let your people do with him as you please.
I don't think that you can bring him anywhere. I believe this is something that you're going to have to do.
I accept that.
I'm going to be upfront with you right now. We let you go, and I'm pretty sure he'll hear that you talk to us. He's gonna fucking come after you. I have a fucking for sure feeling. So it's either if we let you go and we trust you and you do everything that I would hope you would do and
let's
change.
rephrase that. We don't trust this person at all right now. Would you agree with that?
Yes, but let me finish what I was saying.
Yeah, continue.
Okay. Let's say we change our mind. And we so happen to give you any sort of mean of fucking trust to get you to go kill him and for you to deal with him. Because right now, from the way that I see it with you talking to us, there's gonna be some fucking issue between you and him, and he's gonna have a fucking problem with it. I don't think you'll ever have the fucking chance to bring him to us.
You
And
realize what she's telling you, right?
Yep. If I gotta bring his head, then I'll bring his head. If I gotta die by his gun, die by his gun.
I don't know. He might live. Maybe.
What's
Either
to
way, I'm willing to
prevent
make this
you
right.
from
I'm willing to
going
make this
him?
right.
What's to prevent you from going to him, trying to gather the cannibal fucks, and coming after us?
There's not much Todd has ever done for me. He's usually treated me like shit. Forced me to help people I didn't want to.
Then what chance do you have to take him down? If you're weak?
If I'm weak, then I'll take my chances. I'll get stronger. I'll learn. I'll live.
who's to say if we let you go and we let you live this day, that you won't take that, get stronger, you live and you live your life, and then you look back on this day and you want revenge. Who's to say you won't do that? Who's to say you won't come after me or all these men that I fucking care about, including Walker, for sure, and want revenge because we put you in this position and we let you go and we let you live your
Because
life.
unlike most people, I understand this kind of situation. I know what it's like to hold the gun and point it at someone who's tied up. Not just for a robbery, but for someone for doing something that's fucked up. Alright? I came clean. I knew this was gonna happen. My conscience has been tested over and over again. But right now, I'm willing to make it right.
So you talk to me, you look at me, Instead of telling him what you do, look at me and tell me that what you would do if we let you live today and what you would do to make it right. To make it
If you
right
let
to
me
me
live today,
that
I will bring you Todd's head.
Or die trying.
Or die trying.
See, I don't like that I have to put words in your mouth.
go ahead.
I'll
I've
bring you
had
Todd's head. Or die trying.
do you think you could go through with it, taking your only old friend's head and bringing it to me specifically? Especially
Yeah.
after you lost a brother, could you deal with that?
Yeah. I
Because
think I can.
as I stand here,
Crap.
I really don't want to do this. But my family being attacked twice and hurt, and a really good friend being killed from this. This is where I stand, and I feel that I have to make this choice. But I don't want to. You know how hard it is for me to look at you and know your fucking past? And know that with all this shit you're telling me, I can't give a shit? I look at you and I just see him, knowing that you saw my fucking family kill him with her own hands. You didn't, I'm pretty sure you didn't see your brother die. You got to watch my friend die. You got to watch my family, my friend. You know how hard that is to hear? I'm not saying
I
that you
understand.
enjoyed it. I'm not saying that you were proud of that moment. I'm not saying that you were part of it. You openly told us that you made the wrong choices. But if I was in your position, I would have taken them killing me than me being a part of that, whether you were with Todd or not. If you realized that something was not right, you should have fucking taken the death and fucking gone. If you realized. But you fucking owned up to it and you came to us. But I don't think that spares your life. Because you had the choice to possibly die and leave that situation,
Looks like it came out good.
and you didn't. And that puts you right here on your knees in front of me.
Do you even know who we are?
I know who you are.
See, that's a problem. You
Damn.
still
Okay, that's pretty fucking good. Yes, I am patting my own shoulder. That is pretty fucking good. What'd you say? Liar? They're fresh green beans. So. I actually don't buy a whole lot of from the canned vegetables anymore.
Walker.
Mm-hmm.
I'm incredibly sorry, man. It's just. I just don't want to die, man.
Everybody dies sometimes, Scott. Happens
I
to
guess
all
some
of us.
sooner than others.
Even though I don't trust you or trust what you did to my family, I still have respect to the fact that you came to Walker himself and to all of us and let us know. But what you did does not save you from what you did before you talked to him.